drop it.
Hey there guys, welcome to another Retro Wednesday video today from CoupledAssassin. So today we're going to take a look at Road Rash on the SEGA MEGADRIVE / SEGA Genesis. Now this was an absolutely awesome sort of racing game with sort of some cheating / fighting in it. Basically you would drive down the road in your bike, obviously doing a normal type of race, but then you would be able to actually hit people and knock them off their bikes to basically advance. It was kind of like a street racer type game, sort of not really Need for Speed obviously because that's in cars, but it was sort of the birth of that sort of thing of street racing, like illegal racing. So let's get into it and let's sort of show you what it's like. I'm going to do basically one run of the first course to give you an idea of what this awesome game looked like. Right, let's start off. I completely missed them out there because I was talking too much, but never mind, we'll catch up I'm sure. So yeah, you have basically, as you can see, there's your bike in the middle there. You've got sort of in the bottom left and right hand corners as basically your wing mirrors for your bike. And then you've got the sort of next sort of racer's health. You could then basically use Y here to basically hit them, sort of left and right. And then you basically control your movement with the D-pad of where sort of the bike goes. Now, for the obviously age of the game, I mean, I know that obviously the graphics are crap kind of thing, but it is quite nice graphics actually on this game. You do have quite a little bit of sort of depth and feel in it, and it's not really sort of buggy. Like some racing games, especially like the older ones, are quite buggy. It was like literally you'd fall off the track if you moved too much left or too much right, and the corners didn't seem to be sort of easy enough to get round, so you'd end up off the track all the time. But this is quite good. There obviously is another version which was 2, which came out after this, which gave you sort of the ability to have like weapons like baseball bats and like nunchucks, which was really fun to play. And if I remember, that one was 2-player. Can't fully remember, but I don't think this. Oh god, this version is 2-player. Mold there. Yeah, I don't believe this version was 2-player, but the definitely number 2 was, and number 3. So obviously the version I'm playing today is on the SEGA MEGADRIVE / SEGA Genesis. I think it did come out on other consoles. It may have come out on the Amiga. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. If you're looking to sort of buy this game, you're probably looking at sort of as retro games anyway. About sort of £10 to £15, sort of on eBay. Probably roughly about the same price in shops like retro shops and that. Obviously, if you can pick it up from a car boot sale, even better, because you'll get a really good cheap price on it there. Now, why is it rarity? It's not really that much of a rare game. Quite a lot. I mean, pretty much I had it. All my friends had it when we were kids, and we used to play on it. So it's not an extremely rare. Oh, good car. It's not an extremely rare game, but it's definitely one I would say to have for your collection. You can see, I think we are in first position. Awesome. Now, obviously, looking at this compared to obviously the games you get now of sort of bike racing games, you can obviously tell the difference. But this was a really fun game and was quite sort of high quality at the time. And the music in the background is awesome as well. And we literally come, yeah, we're first. Awesome. So we'll get to the end of this. So yeah, this is basically Road Rash. I hope you sort of like enjoyed watching it. And sort of maybe brought back some memories for you if you can remember playing this game. Any comments or anything, obviously drop them below, and any questions you've got. What game would you like to see us do next? So I'm going to ask you guys basically to comment below in what next retro game is that you guys want to see, and then we'll pick one of them, and that can be our next Retro Wednesday video. Now, unfortunately, I originally started trying to do Retro Wednesday videos every sort of week, but I'm now going to drop it down to every fortnight. So once a fortnight, I'll do a retro game. We might do extra retro videos sort of now and again, but not as part of the Retro Wednesday. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to drop it a like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, make sure to check out other CoupledAssassin content. Thank you. Bye.